So let's go into the questions here. Okay, so have your group stand physically with high openness on one side and low openness on the other side, according to the percentiles. So you can visually see how your group is standing. And we're going to do this for each percentile. I encourage you to do this, to get up out of your chairs and to move around a little bit. And so you can see each other and where you stand. It's much easier for your brain to learn this, how your team interacts, by seeing it. If you try to do this just by the numbers on a page, it's more abstract. And so when you see people standing in it, and then you can have these further questions answered in the context of standing in these different locations. So let's look at the next question. So what advantages are there to having high amounts of openness? That's the second question. If you don't have anyone on your team with this, imagine what those traits might lend to your team if you did have them. Next question. What advantages are there to having low amounts of openness? Would you be more stable? So somebody low in openness, what do you bring to the table? What advantages do you have? Now, last question. What advantages are there to having middling amounts of openness? Talk about that amongst your team. So that is the trait of openness, and that's going to be the wrap of this lesson. And openness, again, has the two subtraits of aesthetics and intellect. And you need to focus on these things in order to really understand people so you can predict their behaviors and predict their perceptions of the world. So this is going to help you to connect with people in a very deep way that no other tool can actually help you to do. So that's why we're trying to learn this, to be virtuosos of the personality science. And join me next time on lesson number 4.